Hi, welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm super excited to be back to doing my videos. And as you know, last week was simply amazing. But I'll jump into all that in just a minute. First things first, here is my mini planner layout. Super cute, to the point, still very summerish. Summerish. And here's my classic planner layout. Didn't do a whole lot to this one. Just didn't feel like it. But it is decorated, and you will see that I have written in both of them. So next on my list, oh, Myrtle Beach. So you guys know I was in Myrtle Beach last week for my family reunion. We left out very early on Wednesday morning. I think about maybe 5:30ish. We were getting on the road, and I ended up getting down there at about 2 o'clock, 2:30ish, I guess. Wasn't a bad ride at all, and we had a great time. Can I just tell y'all that we had a great time? I will make sure that I link the playlist for the videos that I did while I was in Myrtle Beach. Make sure you guys check those out. But we had so much fun. If you follow me on Facebook, I have posted some pictures there. But like I said, we had so much fun. And I can honestly say a good time was had by all. Now, we did experience some rain. When we got there on Wednesday, it was absolutely fabulous. Thursday morning, it poured down. It was thundering. It was lightning. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But it would rain for hours on end, and then it would just stop. And of course, it was hot as blazes there. The heat there was, it was like a scorcher compared to here in Maryland. I don't know about where you live, but it was hot. But you know what made it all so awesome was the fact that my family, was about 60 of us, 59, 60 of us. So just the fact that we were all there and having a great time together is what warmed my heart. I can't even begin to tell you how, just excited I was to be able, because not everybody can spend time with their families. For many people, their family members are no longer here, and so they just have memories left. So I want to encourage you guys, and I think I talked about this in the video that I did recently, but I want to encourage you guys, if you still have family living, you guys need to get together and start having family reunions. Now, I do know some people that only do them biannual. They do them like every other year, I guess it is, every 2 years or whatever. I want to encourage you guys to do them every year. Do them every year, because life can happen just like that. Just like that. You can be here today and gone tomorrow, any of us. So I would encourage you guys, have a family reunion every year. I am blessed in that my family has a reunion basically twice a year, because we have the big reunion in August, and then in December we have the family Christmas dinner, which I believe is the first Saturday in December. So I don't typically make that, only because, number one, it's my dad's birthday weekend, and they get a lot of snow in Michigan, and I just do not want to get snowed in. Let me just keep it all the way real. But, I get to see the pictures, and I see that the family has so much fun together, and so for that, I'm truly, truly thankful. And I am also, well, before I go into that, so one of the many highlights, because hanging with my family, that was a highlight. One of the other highlights of going to Myrtle Beach is my sister made reservations for those of us that wanted to go down the street to Massage Envy, which was about maybe 10 minutes from the resort where we stayed. Excuse me, you guys. She made reservations for those that wanted to go and get massages. I can always count on my Aunt Donna to want to get a massage. And so we went there, and I mean to tell you, whew, it was so awesome. My dad got his first massage, so he got one. So it was my dad, my Uncle Adrian, my sister, my cousin Pam, my Aunt Donna, my Aunt Denise, because I didn't know she was coming down, myself. My mom was going to do it, but then she decided not to, but she went and supported anyway. Now, let me say this. I did not get a massage, because y'all know I have a masseuse that I love. His name is Trevor. I know he's been taking some time off, but he'll be back in September, next month, in a few weeks. And so I will go back to scheduling my sports massages with him. But I did, like I said, I did not do a massage, but I did do a facial. I had never ever, well, it's been let me not say that. Well, I'd never done a facial there at Massage Envy, but I had one, but it's been many, many, many years ago. So I saw an esthetician. She was amazing. She said, overall, you have great skin. So they do the cleansing and the toning and all this other great stuff that they do. And she said I had a little congestion on my nose, and so she cleaned all of that off. And see, these are things that you guys can't see, because you might say to me, well, Michelle, I cleaned my face. I don't need to do all of that. Yes, you do. I clean my face as well. If you know me, then you know I use the Mary Kay facial cleansing system, which works absolutely fabulous for me. So I cleanse my face very well. But sometimes there are things on the skin that the eye, the naked eye can't see. And she puts these little goggles on and takes the infrared light, brings it down, where she can really get a good look at what's going on with your skin. She said, overall, you have very great skin. So Daphne Holman, thank you so much for turning me on to the Mary Kay cleansing system. So because I already have a cleansing system, she recommended, I was going to hold this and show it to you later, but that's all right, I'm going to show it to you now. She recommended this set. Now this set right here, it's a 2 series set. This is the, hold on a minute, this is the, okay, this is step 1. And this is the Siesta Eye Repair Concentrate Eye Cream. It's 14 ounces in here. And let me just show you what the packaging looks like. And this is all it looks like right here, you guys. So what you do is you take just a few drops. Once you cleanse, I cleanse my face like I always do, and I take just a few drops, and this goes around the eye. So I put a little bit under here, and then I just pat it in. Just pat it in. You don't want to wipe it. You want to pat it in under the eye and over the top lid of the eye. Now this one also, yeah, so this is just around the eyes. So that, I put this on. You can put on your makeup after you've done your cleansing, and then you do this. And then there's step 2. Step 2 is your Siesta Face Serum. And this is this is 1 ounce of product in here. Let me show you what it looks like. And so same thing. Oops, here we go. Same thing and same tubing here. And so with this one, what I do is you shake it up well, and then you apply some. Now this one right here, you apply it under the eye and on the eyelid, and again you just tap it in just like this. You just tap it in. But this one you put around, for me anyway, I put it around my mouth area, my chin, and down my neck, because what this one does is helps to even out the coloring in the skin. Because, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see it, but I know I have it, so it's not a big deal. But I do have some, and we all do. Let's not fake the funk. We all do, okay? We all have some discoloration in the skin, and so I find for me, I have a little bit of darkness around my mouth area and under the eye and on top of the eyelid. And I just notice the older I get, the more I notice it, because I can't say, well, around the eye I've always noticed that, but everywhere else I've noticed it now. And so that's what step 2 of this serum is for. I put that around the mouth and down my neck and upper part of my chest. And again, you just pat it all in, let it set a few minutes, and then go ahead and apply your makeup as you always do. Okay? So this is on sale. I got this from Massage Envy, and this 2-piece kit, which actually comes in this cute little purple bag, and I'm going to keep it in here. Comes in this cute little purple bag. This set was $110. You heard what I said. This set, these two, this was $110. The thing is I paid for the bigger one that goes around down the neck and stuff. I paid for this one. This one was free. I don't know how much this one is by itself, but these two together, because you get the little one free, this one by itself was $110. But for me, I think it's a worthwhile expense. I don't know about you guys, but I like taking care of my skin, so I didn't mind doing it, and I could afford to do it, so I did it, right? So again, if you go to Massage Envy, I'm pretty sure there's one where you live, go and ask for the facial. I'll put it in the description box, and go and ask for that. I don't know how long that's going to be on sale. I just, like I said, she told me it was, and I said, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to purchase that. And it has a really nice smell to it too, by the way. So that was that. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start. Now, oh, let me say this before I tell you that. Well, let me finish. I'm going to start making sure once a month I go and get my skin just cleansed and scrubbed and all that other good stuff. But I was getting ready to say this. As I was laying on the table, she said, "Be right back. I got to go run." I think she ran to go get this stuff or something else she needed. And so I'm laying there on the table, and I'm laying back with my eyes closed. I'm just resting, just relaxing. And all of a sudden, I can't breathe. Why? Because there was a little unit or something like sitting over top of my head right here, and I remember seeing it there when I laid back, but I didn't pay too much attention. And so steam comes out of it. Okay, steam comes out. Now, mind you, my hair was cute. Okay, my hair was cute, and the steam comes out, and it's just, it's just blowing out, and it's all over your face and stuff. And I guess it helps to moisturize the skin. Y'all, I don't know. Let me not even start to lie because I don't know, but it's a lot to take in at first. I mean, really, it's a lot to take in at first. I felt like I couldn't breathe, and I was fighting against myself. And that little voice said, "Michelle, stop. Just breathe easily. Just take a deep breath and breathe easily." So what I did was, at first, I was just waving my hands like this because it was, making the steam not hover around my face. But then I had to mentally make myself slow my breathing down and not panic because it was always going to be good. And it just makes your face feel so good as the steam is coming down on you once you're able to regulate your breathing, because it can be a bit much at first. But when I got up and I looked at how nice my skin looked in the mirror, I thought, Jesus Christ, what happened to my hair? My hair looked like buckwheat, like, I had just run a marathon. Okay, and I was like, oh my God, no, what am I going to do? I'm on vacation. I didn't have my hot comb. I didn't have my hair dryer with the comb on it where I could try to straighten it out and then curl it. So honey, I had to make some magic, and I did just that. But I can't wait till this Friday so I can go get this wig done, y'all. But other than that, it was great. So now I know that when I go, I need to schedule it during a week that it's not my hair week. So I need to do that, number one. But number two, I need to make sure I bring this, because I left my hat at home. I was like, no, I left my hat at home. So, it was kind of rough, but I had to make do. So anyway, like I said, a great time was had by all in Myrtle Beach. Even with the rain, we still had a great time. Going to Massage Envy was absolutely amazing. I love going every time I go. So if you're not going on a regular basis, you need to go. Get your massages done or get your skin taken care of. The choice is yours. So let's jump into some purchases and things that I have that I wanted to show you. First of all, well, this was one of them, but I already showed you that. First of all, y'all, this is the key to my room, and as you can see it says Ocean Creek Resort on it. I just thought it was so cute, so I asked if I could keep my room key, and they said sure. So here's my room key, and of course on the back it just tells you exclusive offers for guests of the Vacation Myrtle Beach Resort area, restaurants and things like that you can go and check out. So that's that, but I kept it because I just thought that was so cute. And we went to go and eat out, I think it was Thursday night. My mom, my dad, myself, and Frankie, we went to go eat out. We went to Cracker Barrel, because if you know me, we love Cracker Barrel. So while I was leaving, I said, you know what? I wonder if they have the root beer that's shaped like a barrel, because I hadn't seen that since I was a kid. And lo and behold, in there they did. So I picked up actually 3 bags. I gave my dad one. I kept these 2. And so this is just called Dad's Old Fashioned Root Beer. And I don't know if you guys can really see it, but they're shaped like the little barrels. And if you have been around a while, then you know back in the day, that's how root beer came. So I have 2 of those, and I've been wanting to eat it, but I wanted to save it so I could show it to you guys. I wanted to show you guys the t-shirt that we had for the family reunion this year. And my cousin Devon, he does our logos every year, so I hope you guys can see it because I can't see you. But this is the logo he came up with. It says Darden Family Reunion, and he told us what this was all about. So our theme this year was generations, because we have so many generations in my family, beginning with the matriarch, who I told you guys is 97 years old. Okay, so again, this was the logo that he came up with. The women had yellow shirts. This is my daughter's shirt, but the women had yellow shirts and the men had gray shirts. So we had yellow shirts with gray writing, and the men had gray shirts. I believe their writing was white, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. So that's that. And what else did I want to show you guys? Oh, I got a funny story I need to tell you in just a second. No, no, I'm gonna say that for last. So while I was there, my uncle came and he set up his table and he sold some more books, signed some more books. So this is his book, and I just picked up another copy because I wanted to give it to my coworker Serena because she's an avid reader. So I need to write her name on it because I couldn't think of how to spell her name. So again, I got this because I have my copy. Everybody in my family has their copy, but I got this because I'm going to give it to my co-worker. It's called Thoughts of Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow. Adrian Arnold, who is my uncle. And honey, we had a lot of back and forth this weekend, but this is what we do. We live for this. So one of the things that we gave away at the family reunion, amongst many things, was we gave everybody these 2020 weekly planners. So here's mine. I would probably, because I have a planner that I use, my mini and my classic planner, I'll probably save this, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to save this where I can track my monthly cycle. Because this I'll keep with me. I don't always have, well, that's not true. I usually always have my mini planner, but this is something I can save just for my cycle. And don't look at me like that, because you know back in the day, y'all had, women anyway, not your men, had your little calendar that you tracked your cycle in, okay? Because mine seemed to be coming earlier than normal, so, you know, it's a good way to track that. So I saved a copy, and I have one for the meet and greet. I just don't know what I did with it right offhand. But this is a copy of the menu. Chucky, who is my sister's other half, had these printed up for us, designed. We put the information in, but yeah, this design. So this is the menu that we had for the family reunion dinner. Super, I love this, and so I'm going to hold on to that. We gave away these clappers. We had purple and white ones. And so the purpose of these clappers, you guys, is because my sister and I, we gave away quite a few gifts during our family reunion. We wanted to recognize those persons who have worked so hard over the years to make sure we've always had a great family reunion while we were in Michigan. So we gave away quite a few things for the women in our family and quite a few things for the men in our family. And so as people's names were called, you had to use your clapper. So we did that. We gave away a trophy to one of my little cousins because she's a ballerina. We gave away another trophy to one of my cousins who plays basketball. My nephews, the twins, couldn't be there, or they would have gotten one too, but we gave one to one of my cousins because for his basketball. We presented my grandmother with a Lifetime Achievement Award. You guys, that was just so powerful and so amazing. Again, I can't stop stressing the fact that my grandmother's 97 years old, y'all. She still lives by herself. She's in her right mind. Other than having a knee issue, she's just a sweetheart. Love this woman. Very strong woman. And so my sister and I presented her with a Lifetime Achievement Award for being the matriarch of this family. And I mean, everybody just snapped pictures, took videos, clapped. It was just amazing. It was amazing. She was looking like, oh my God, because she had no idea that was coming. Nobody knew except my sister, myself, my mom, and dad. Other than that, nobody else knew. Well, Frankie knew and Chucky knew, but other than that, nobody else knew. So that was awesome. And then my sister presented me with one of my favorites, you guys, a bottle of lotion from Bath and Body Works, because I love me some Bath and Body Works lotion. And this is the Cashmere Glow Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion. I will be getting into that. And she also presented me, y'all wait for this. Wait for this. She presented me with this Alex and Annie. Hope you guys can see that bracelet. But wait till you see it. Oh my goodness, y'all. I almost passed out. And this is Alex and Annie Air Force. So this is the inside of the carton. Because y'all know, I tell people all the time that my sister is retired Air Force and my dad, and guess what? So am I. So, and my sister's always like, yeah, okay, whatever. And so this is what the bracelet looks like, you guys. Hopefully you guys can see that. There is the Air Force charm right here. And then you have these two little charms. What do they say? Oh, one has a flag. It's the heart, the shape of a flag. And this one, I can't really read it. But you guys, I love my bracelet. Now, of course, I'm going to have to take off. Oops. I'm going to have to take off my Pandora bracelet because some people may not care. I care. I'm just not going to wear my Alex and Annie along with my Pandora. I'm not going to do that. Okay? But if you choose to do it, you know, that's on you. I just don't want to do it. So I'm excited, and I cannot wait to wear my bracelet because my sister's just so amazing. I love the way that she cares for other people because she really does have a heart for other people. And the whole, I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to put my bracelet back, you guys. The whole reunion theme and all that great stuff, that was all my sister's doing. That was all her doing. I just helped out. And I purchased what I needed to purchase, but that was all her doing. So we had a really, really great time. And like I said, next year we'll be back in Lansing, Michigan. But I did put the word out there. Look, we're going to be in Lansing, Michigan. Can we find something to do while we're there so that we can do as a family? Doesn't matter if we're just going to the movies. I want to do something other than just eating all weekend. So, what else did I need to share with you? I think that was it, you guys. Oh, let me show you this one last thing, and I'm going to let y'all be. On the way home, we stopped at a McDonald's. Don't judge me. I was hungry and we were trying to keep it moving, so I didn't have time to sit down and eat anywhere. So I go in. I used the board to decide what I wanted. I wanted something healthy because I just needed a snack, so I selected a pack of apple slices. That's all I wanted, you guys. It's just some apple slices. So we got our food. We started driving down the road. And Frankie was driving, so I said, he had the bag in his lap. I said, can you hand me my apple slices? And so he hands me so I'm digging, so he hands the bag over. I'm digging around for my apple slices, and I look, and I'm like, where are my apple slices? I didn't get apple slices, but this is what I did get. Okay, and I think this is Nala, if I'm not mistaken. This is Nala from The Lion King. But that's what I got in my bag. I didn't get any apple slices. I got this. And I thought, Jesus Christ. So he goes, well, do you want to go back? I said, no, we already, because we had gotten back on the highway and we're going on down the road. So I said, don't worry about it. But I won't lie, I was a little pissed because I did want my apple slices because I can't eat that. It's great to have it because I did say I wanted to collect the Lion King toys. That's not what I asked for. And I just, honestly, I don't understand how in the world you gave me apple slices. I mean, you gave me that toy when what I asked for was apple slices. But anyway, you know, it happens. And they seem to be a little uncoordinated there anyhow. So, it is what it is. Moving on, a few more things, and then I'm going to let you be. So please don't forget, this Saturday is the B event. It's going to be held at Metropolitan Baptist Church. We are now located in Largo, Maryland. If you're interested in going, please, please, please make sure you register. I will leave the link in the description box because we do want you to come out and be a part of that. It is absolutely free. And I promise we won't take up all of your day. Come out. It's going to be great. And yeah, y'all just come on out, okay? So I'll put that in the description box. And the Champion Speakers group is going to be meeting on this Thursday, so I'm looking forward to that because I missed it last Thursday, obviously because I was out of town. So again, if there's ever times you want to come and be a part of that, please reach out to me, let me know, so I can let Bob know, and we can figure out the best Thursday for you to come out, and or Saturday, because we do have Saturday get-together sometimes too. But the best time to come out and sit in, and hopefully you will decide to become a member. But if not, just come on and sit in and just learn something new. And oh, last but not least, again, I can't stress this enough. I told you guys my grandmother's 97 years young. She is amazing. She is awesome. She's in great health, again, other than her knee issue. She lives alone. And she's an awesome and amazing woman. And you know, just to still have my grandmother is awesome, because a lot my mother's mom, she's no longer with us, and she's been gone now for quite a while, and as well as my mother's father, and then my grandfather on my dad's side, they're all gone. So all I have is my dad's mom still left. She's an amazing, strong woman, and I just love her cute little laugh. So. And she turned 97 back in May, to be exact. So she came and she had a good time. And she went to Florida with us year before last. So I'm just, yeah, I'm loving it. And I told you guys next year my reunion will be back in Lansing, Michigan. So I have to find some great places to vlog so I can show you guys that. And last but not least, I am going to be I have started working, I should say, a poll that I'm going to put in our family group. And so what it's going to be, the poll is going to be for people to select where they would like our next destination reunion to be held. So right now, I have, let me see if I can pull it up. Right now, I have Williamsburg, Virginia. And if you know me, then you know I love me some Williamsburg. And right now, I have Williamsburg, Virginia, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Memphis or Nashville, Tennessee. I have Ocean City. And let me see, what else? I think that was it. I think that was it. So I just want to make sure I can think of all the places that I can think of. I can get on that list, and then I will also make it such that we'll have maybe three, maybe three slots where people can insert a location that they would like to go to, because the key is to vote. Whichever location gets the most votes, that's where we're going to be going. So that's how that works. And then no, you know what I'm saying. So I tell people, get out and vote. You get out and vote. The place that gets, I'm sorry, I'm keep looking over here because I think my work laptop just shut down on me. But anyway, the most votes is where we're going to end up going. So I tell people all the time, if you don't vote, then guess what? You don't have a say. So that's all I have, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back, and y'all know the drill. There's nothing you can do about it, so don't even try, because I'm going to love you anyhow. I'm going to love you when nobody else likes you, okay? You can always count on the love that you're going to get from good old Michelle here. Take care. You guys go out. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing week. Do some amazing things. But most importantly, I want you guys to remember what I said to you. If you are still blessed to have your family with you, doesn't matter where they live, y'all need to be having a family reunion. It doesn't matter how big or small your family is, you need to be having a family excuse me, you need to be having a family reunion. It is so important. And I'm leaning in because I want you guys to really understand what I'm saying. It is so important for families to get together. It's even more important that you get together when you all can still get out and have fun and laugh together and talk together, share memories together. One of my cousins, Camille, she is working on putting together a documentary. So I do need to get her that information, because we want to get a documentary to capture a lot of our family history. A lot of those before us have gone on, so you can't go and ask them certain things. But for those of us that are still here, we want to get that information out there to be able to preserve it. Now, I'm not sure exactly how she's going to preserve it. I don't know if she's going to put it in a book or how that's going to go, but I think she's going to put it on YouTube. If I'm not mistaken, I think she's going to put it on YouTube. But I just think it's a wonderful idea to preserve your family history. I love my family. I love both sides of my family, my mom's side, my dad's side. I just love my family. And like I said, it's so important. Get together. Have get-togethers every year. It doesn't even have to be in the summertime. Y'all can do get-togethers at Thanksgiving. You can do get-togethers every Christmas. It doesn't matter, but once a year, everybody needs to come together. And again, it doesn't matter if your family is big, medium sized, or small. My family just happens to be huge, because they were, like I said, there were about 59, 60 of us in Myrtle Beach, but there were so many more that didn't come at all. So it doesn't matter the size of your family. Get together, have that reunion, and keep doing it every year, because I promise you, you will thank me for it later. Until next time, take care.